So I'm back with what should be part 3 of the basic build of my Canon C400. Um, One of the first things I did after the last episode is I went back and looked at the manual for the C400 and reconfigured how this display mount was set up. So I'm going to give a top view here. So earlier in the last episode, if you watched it, in part 2, I had mounted it from this direction, and the space between the shotgun mic and the monitor was a little bit too close. By going in this way, like it showed in the quick setup guide, it gives me more clearance. So I'm really liking this setup, at least for this configuration. And then I went ahead and attached the matte box mini from Small Rig. And I like having the barn door on the top to flag out, especially whenever flag out the light whenever you're using studio lights, to reduce any glare on the lens. And this allows you to put in I have a set of graduated filters whenever you're shooting outdoors with the sky, pieces of glass that you can put in there. And I like using Pro Mist filters as well. So I've also attached the Small Rig V-mount battery pack. Maybe I can show the back better over here. And this is actually the one I use in my R5C. I just ordered 99 watt for this camera, and then I'll be putting this over there. But yeah, it's nice that, like I said, I had several V-mount batteries, like these bigger ones say. Got that upside down. And these I actually use for my lights. It can be used here for the camera too. Look at the size of this other one. I mean, who's going to use a battery this big, right? But it's good to know if I ever need an endless power supply, that I have that there. There you go. Get a side view. The one from, I like the ones that Small Rig make, more compact ones. And the next thing I want to be looking at is a shoulder rig for a base, and then with the rods so that they can hold my follow focus. Yeah, the basic setup. Again, I'm waiting on the mic cable, mini XLR, to connect that. And this is just the basic setup. As you noticed from the past episode, I put it on a tripod because it was getting too big on the table, and I felt it was easier to display here on the tripod. But yeah, this would be something more like on a tripod setup. And put this on some dolly tracks. Of course, when going on the gimbal, it's going to be a whole different type of setup, more stripped down, and I'd like to show that in the future. But this is going to be my first time powering it up, so I figured I'd go ahead and power it up in this episode. And here we go. So the question is, power button right here. I think if I show from this angle, let's see if we get power. And it's on, yes. Here we go. First time powering it up. Thanks for watching, guys.